Hello, everyone. Here, Roxana speaking from the doctoral program in social justice and quality in higher education. I just finished my doctoral program in May 2019, and I was reflecting back about those tips that I wish someone told me from the very beginning. And I did my list, and I would like to share some of them with you. The first things to say is I approach and I think of the doctoral program as a soccer field. And here a picture of the soccer field, by the way. I didn't know how to play soccer. I was not socialized within the soccer, but in order to participate in the doctoral program, I kind of had to learn the rules, the players, the field, and who were the participants around this soccer game. And that takes a while. And after being for a number of years in the field, now I say, well, I kind of know the rules, but I not completely, I embody those rules. And I'm going to develop another videos to explain more than that. But one of the key elements in order to start at least participating, discussing, feeling that I belong to this field is to understand who are the players and who is talking about the topic that I am interested in, that brings me to the field. And there are many sources. Library, you will be very fun to libraries now and books and browsers. And among those browsers, I would like to put it out to one of you that is very special. And I say special because it has particularities. It's called the Web of Science and is one of the oldest collection of journals. And people tend to refer to those journals like the WOS journals because they are highly reputed and they tend to be very strict with the type of articles that they receive. And it will give you several options, but let's start with the easiest one called topic, and I'm gonna write, well, I am in South Africa, higher education, social justice. I want to know who is writing about that. And start thinking, if I have a question about social justice, or actually I am interested in the topic, but I am not have exactly what is my research question, at least I'm gonna have a sense. And I kind of start doing a literature review, thinking of those articles and those authors. So first article that appears here that has the highest levels of citation, the highest number of citation, was written by Viviane Bosalek and Chrissy Bowie. Chrissy Bowie is one of our professors academics also in the doctoral program. And I'm gonna go and check what this article says. I'm gonna read comprehensively the abstract. I have the option, I believe, to download it and easily. And while I do that, I'm gonna pay close attention to the list of reference, the other authors that these two authors used to justify their argument. And from there, I'm gonna start developing my own reading map. And the postgraduate studies unit had a very nice report for us called Supporting Academic Writing Practice in Postgraduate Studies that explains very graphically how is it to create this tree of reference. And I have it here, reading map, they call it. So I can developing my first social justice, South Africa, higher education, and start listing these names of authors, developing and expanding what are their ideas and how those ideas connect to mine. For me, this was one of the most relevant tools that I used during my PhD degree to actually get to know what were those players that I needed to read before scoring, before calling.